Hello, this is Stephanie for reflection of how to be an anti-racist, chapters 4 and 5. So what I want to talk about today, I'm going to start with page 47. The top paragraph says, I do not use microaggression anymore. I detest the post-racial platform that supported its sudden popularity. I detest its component parts, micro and aggression. A persistent daily low hum of racist abuse is not minor. I use the term abuse because aggression is not as exacting a term. Abuse accurately describes the action and its effects on people: distress, anger, worry, depression, anxiety, pain, fatigue, and suicide. What other people call racial microaggressions, I call racist abuse, and I call the zero tolerance policies preventing and punishing these abusers what they are: anti-racist. Only racists shy away from the R word. Racism is steeped in denial. So, I found this quote very fascinating because I use the term microaggression a lot to describe a number of matters, not just in race, but in society in general, any sort of microaggression. And so it wasn't until reading that quote that I realized it could kind of be problematic in the sense that aggressions, like whatever the aggression is, it's not a small thing. It's actually a large concept that affects people. So that was very fascinating to read. And it definitely made me rethink using the word microaggression for sure. So that was absolutely fascinating. The next quote I want to discuss is on page 48, the very bottom, a couple of paragraphs here. Our blackness. I am black. I looked at the girl's dark skin and saw my skin color, saw her kinky hair split down the middle in cornrows held by barrettes, and saw my kinky hair, my small afro, saw her broad nose and saw my nose, saw her thicker lips and saw my lips, heard her talk and heard the way I talk. I did not see a mirage. We are the same. Those three favorite white kids. They were different to my 8-year-old racial understanding. Their whiter skin color, straighter hair, skinnier noses and lips, their different way of speaking, even the way they wore their uniforms, all marked a different species to me. Going to be continued in part 2.